everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I am at Family Kingdom Amusement Park, also known as the park in South Carolina that has Swamp Fox and there's like a wild mouse. Sure. The main attraction here is of course Swamp Fox, an older, pretty good boardwalk wooden coaster, which I'm pretty excited for. But yeah, that's about it. This will be a pretty short one.
Don't piss me off.
Hey, Mike. Mike. Be sharing with you your fortune.
Swamp Fox was really fun. Like, genuinely, I thought it'd be a lot rougher, but no, it had like that old, like, fashioned, like, wooden bump to it, but no worse than something like Comet at Hershey has. It had some pretty good airtime. I like the first drop, the first airtime, how it gave some solid stuff. What else to say about this ride? It's relatively short, but my favorite part about this is, of course, the old PTC buzz bar restraints. They're very open, and while obviously it does have a seatbelt, this thing still allows for tons of room for airtime, and you know, you get some decent, strong floater. Definitely recommend doing this if you're in the area, and of course, it's, I think, historic. I haven't actually read the Ace Coaster Landmark yet. This ride, of course, has an Ace Coaster Landmark for some reason. Okay, it's because it was an old ride restored in, like, the 90s. But, yeah, pretty cool. I think this is my second favorite boardwalk coaster I've ever been on, only behind Gale Force at Playlands, and probably a solid top 75-ish range coaster. Pretty good. Well, this is some really loud music and twists and shouts to hype up the Wild Mouse. It's, I believe, a Zamperla. Correct me if I'm wrong, me on screen right now. These are okay-ish. Like, I think in general they're a bit better than mock Wild Mouse, but like, it still was janky. The laterals were not that fun. There was a bit of airtime. It's a very typical Wild Mouse, very similar to the one at Maury's Piers. Nothing to write home about, but you know, it's a second big coaster here, so not bad.
Amigos, are you ready to join the rally? Need a better rally, sure need your help.
Okay, the Great Pistolero Roundup, or whatever this is, was a pretty good shooting dark ride. I'll say it. It reminded me a lot of Boo Blasters rides, but with a slightly different theme and a bit shorter. But the guns worked, which is surprising for old shooting rides like this. Pretty solid theme, not a super coherent story, but who cares? It was fun shooting targets and, of course, winning, as I always do. Oh, there's also two rides here I'm not going on coaster-wise. There's a Wacky Worm clone over there. Whoop-de-doo. And then there's a Dragon Wagon that I think is new off of like a fair circuit or something. I will not be getting those credits, unfortunately. I apologize. Okay, I had a few extra like credits, so I decided to take a second ride on Swamp Fox, but instead do the back row. The first ride was in the front row. This is a completely different ride in the back. Like, the front row was some decent floater and pretty smooth. The back row was a jackhammer, but you get like stand-up ejector on like some of the hills, and that's even with like the seatbelt. The buzz bar still allows for it. It is not any better or worse than the front. I'd say they both have their own advantages and disadvantages, but the back is a crazy ride. Like, my back kind of hurts, but again, some of that ejector was wild, especially the first two hills. Yeah, that's about it for this vlog. Got on 3 of the rides, including 2 rides on Swamp Fox. And this is the nice little park on the Myrtle Beach Boardwalk. I don't really know what else to say. I actually don't know what the next vlog's gonna be, but it'll be out eventually, so make sure to like and subscribe, because I think I sometimes get more subscribers if I tell people to subscribe, so make sure to subscribe, okay? Got it? Got it. Bye.